What's up, everybody? Welcome to another edition of HWYSpec. Today we're going to do another Max Spec build, and this time we are going to be doing a truck. Let's jump into this. I'm super excited. We are going to be building out the Ford F350. So trucks have become luxury vehicles in their own right. They have so many different features and they're so nice now that really they're a luxury vehicle as much as a Mercedes is, or a BMW or something like that. So we're gonna try and see what we can get an F350 up to today. So let's jump into this. The 2020 Super Duty, and they just updated the Super Duty for the 2020 model year, gave it a different front end. Now has over 1,000 pound-feet of torque with the Power Stroke diesel. Now Ford can be a little bit tricky with their options in that a lot of things can supersede each other. So we may start down one path and it doesn't work out for us. So on top of the F350, there's also the F450, which is a dually only, definitely more extreme work truck in that, it has the semi-style wheels, higher payload capacity. But I am choosing the F350 because that's the one most people get, the F250, F350, and then we can compare those directly to the Ram 3500, the GMC Denali, Sierra Denali, the 3500, or the Chevy Silverado 3500. So they are the most directly comparable. So I'm going to stick with the F350. So we are going to do the Super Crew Cab. Of course, we're going top of the line. So starting out at $84,775, we have the F350 Limited. Now, in addition to all this chrome that you get a lot of the things that are options standard on this. But you do get my favorite feature of all Ford trucks, massaging seats. Because why don't you need massaging seats, especially using this as a work truck? Long day, you want to relax on your drive home. I mean, honestly, it's probably got to help with road rage, right? All right, so if we go to dual rear wheels, that adds a little bit of money there. All right, our most expensive option is the Star White, $595. And Power Stroke diesel is included. Let's go with the 410 limited slip differential. All right. Add the FX4 off-road package. Gives us some different tires. So now, like the snow plow prep package, sometimes that heavy-duty suspension comes into play too, but it looks like that is a separate option. No, it's not gonna let us do it. Okay. So we're already at $90,245. Gonna prep for the fifth wheel. Bigger alternator. Apparently that takes away from the snowplow prep package. Apparently we can get a toolbox from the factory. And then our most expensive bed liner option there. Let's see if you can stack those up. No, you cannot. Personally, I've got a spray-in bed liner on my truck, and then I put a piece of plywood on top of it too to help further protect it. And yet still, I I treat it like a truck. It's got some of the bed liner peeling up. So we can get a trailer camera. I mean, got a dually. Hopefully you're towing with it. Exterior backup alarm, so it starts beeping as you go back. We can get a fifth wheel kit in the bed of the truck. A deflector. This is honestly pretty cool that you can do the individual trailer tire TPMS, so you can check the tire pressure on your trailer. See if that replaces both the ones that we had. Line drive power takeoff provision. Oh, we've got a more expensive option for the toolbox. Yeah, it's another $215. We are at $95,000 even. Comes with remote start. Comes with sensor, backup sensors. Stowable loading ramps, kind of a cool idea, except that does get rid of the toolbox. We'll keep the toolbox. And our tonneau cover, looks like that's our most expensive one. It's going to get rid of the toolbox, oh well. Let's see if we can go back and put those ramps in now. Nope. It's worth a shot. Got wheel well liners there in the front. So if we can change those tires. So that's just adding white lettering for $250 apparently. They're both all-terrain tires. Alright, so this is exclusive to the Limited, this interior. Let's see if it'll give us another option. There we go. Looks like a pretty nice place to be. Unfortunately, the dash is still the same. It doesn't look any different than the, $30,000 version of this truck. Get heated rear seats. Of course, you'll have the heated and ventilated seats and the massaging seats up front. Well, we have to get rid of the snowplow prep package to be able to do the rapid heat cab heater. And having previously owned a diesel truck, you definitely want the rapid heating because it takes a long time to heat up. All right. So if we go back up, we have to get rid of that snowplow prep package. Let's see if we can individually add some of these options back in. So we can do the heavy duty front suspension. Okay, the bigger alternator is already included. All right. Now we are at $96,760. I'll be honest with you, I thought we would get to 100,000. I know you can with the F350, but I thought this might do it. Now most of these are dealer installed options. Ford vehicle security system, I can add that. Most of these things are things a dealer may or may not have, so I don't want to include those as part of the price. Alright, so it looks like our total is going to end up being $96,968, on our Max Spec F350. Pretty pricey vehicle, but I mean, I honestly thought we were going to hit 100,000, so I'm a little bit disappointed, but the color's not my favorite personally, and I obviously wouldn't do like this, the hood cover there, but I probably wouldn't do a limited model either, to be honest with you. But otherwise, pretty sharp looking truck. Going to be very luxurious, even though it will ride rough, being an F350 dually with that FX4 package, which makes it stiffer, and then also the heavy duty front suspension, which will make it stiffer. But it's not a bad looking truck for $97,000 almost. And now, of course, with any of the 3/4 ton and 1 ton trucks out there, you're not going to be paint sticker on it. But still, that gives you an idea of the MSRP. We will do the other trucks when it comes that time. But what do you think of this spec? Would you drive this truck around? How would you do things differently? Were you surprised I didn't get to 100,000? Like I said, I was. But until next time, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one. Hey everybody, first and foremost, thank you so much for watching this video. I truly appreciate it. I love doing these videos. They're so much fun for me, and with that in mind, I'm going to do more of them. So now you will get a HWYSpec video Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Mondays will be Max Spec, Wednesdays will be a regular spec video, and Fridays they'll be changing out with different spec ideas. I think you'll really enjoy it. And because I love doing this so much, I've also launched the HWYSpec Hot Takes podcast, where we talk about the latest and greatest car news on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So now you've got 5 days of HWYSpec coverage. Sure, we'll go with that. Anyway, appreciate it. Links in the description below. Thank you again.